Hello and welcome to Catch and Cook. We are here again in Punnamada Backwater Resort. Let's take a look around the scenic beauty of this isle and see what's the catch of the day. We have with us again Chef Mr. Anand, who will tell us about the catch of the day.
Okay, today we are going to give like squid in a Kerala style,
Right?
but along with vegetables. That is, what vegetables is like spinach and some jackfruit seeds.
Jackfruit seeds, all right.
Okay, so it's a preheated pan right now.
Right.
So we are going to add in a bit of coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Like we are use coconut oil, and again I told you some mustard seeds.
Mustard seeds.
Yeah, it's crackling as such. Some dry red chilies. Yeah. Some ginger. Some garlic. Get sauteed very nicely, right? Which you can feel a nice aroma right now. This is the time you can add in a bit of shallots,
Shallots, all right.
small shallots. Again, saute it very nicely.
Again till it becomes golden brown.
Not exactly golden brown. You can maybe take it out maybe some more earlier. Just it has to get very well sauteed.
Chef, could you please tell us the reason for why we're going to use
Like
jackfruit seeds?
like this is some sort of, we are going to have a traditional touch towards squid. Like it goes very well with jackfruit.
Oh, right.
Jackfruit seed actually.
Right.
So like we are trying to give you a new combination as such. We'll try out that stuff.
Okay.
It goes very well with squid. So it's getting sauteed right now.
Roughly how long will it take for a squid to cook?
Like say 5 minutes.
5 minutes, that's it.
Yeah. Not more than 5 minutes. Okay. Now we can add in the squid.
The squid finely chopped.
Yeah. It has been cut into small rounds.
Small rounds, right?
So it's getting like, it takes a little longer to cook. So we use that. So I'm increasing the flame so that it gets cooked faster. The cooking process goes on faster. Then what we are going to do is like, we are going to add some fish stock so that it may
Fish
get
stock.
a fishy smell.
All right.
So
That's
not much.
roughly around 5 spoons of
Yeah.
this.
Some fish stock so that it gets cooked very well. So it gives a fishy smell, real fishy smell. Yeah?
So our starter is white, is it?
No, we are going to add in the masala. So
Oh, right. Okay. Is there any change of color in the squid once it cooks?
no much changes. Only thing is that the water from the squid will squeeze out and
Right.
it will be shrinking a bit.
Okay. So an amateur like me would, I think, would have to need a little practice to actually
No,
identify
actually
this.
this is very much a homemade thing stuff.
Alright.
You can make it at home, which is very simple. And right now we can add in a little bit of jackfruit seeds.
Okay.
So which will take. So for that, then I have to pour little bit water or stock.
Water. Okay.
so that it may get cooked so faster. Now the stock has started boiling, so now it's getting very well cooked. So what we'll do is that we'll keep a lid right now onto the top so that the cooking process will be faster. Really faster.
Chef, could you please tell something more about the squid preparation?
Squid preparation. Actually, the squid preparation, like it's not extremely an authentic dish.
Okay.
What I'm going to give, I'd say like it goes very well with jackfruit seeds and spinach. It's some sort of starter which can go very well. So we are not. We haven't yet put any of the masalas. So first the jackfruit and let the squid get cooked. That is the time you put in all the masalas in and even the spinach. So it will be a nice combination.
Because usually when we talk about the Kerala traditional dishes, squid doesn't come much into the picture, is it?
Not exactly. Like it's a seafood. Like more onto the coastal areas.
Right. Okay.
And some people do like the taste of squid. Some people no.
So they prefer fish.
They basically Keralites prefer more of fish.
More of fish, right?
Than squid.
Okay.
So just to give a change, we are trying to
try out something different.
Yeah.
True.
So let's see. Again, it's taking much more time to get dry.
Looks more or less like white sauce.
No, it's not exactly white sauce. We have added some stock to it, and fish stock. You can smell the smell of fish. That's very much fishy. So right now,
I think we can have it this way also if you would require. Is it?
No, this should be more drier.
Oh, right.
It should go more drier.
I see. Right.
Like why we have poured in some more stock is only because the jackfruit seed needs to get cooked.
Right.
Like even the squid gets cooked very faster. So that was the reason we added the squid first and then the jackfruit. So
because the aroma itself has just triggered my taste buds.
Okay.
Even the rings has become a little more thinner. The squid.
Yeah,
rings
that's what I told you. When you start cooking it, it shrinks a lot.
Oh right. Okay. Is it time to add in?
Yeah. Now it's time to add in the masalas.
Right.
Like we'll go with the turmeric. Bit of turmeric. Some chili powder. Not much. Some coriander. Some garam masala. And some peppercorns, crushed peppercorns. Yeah. So eventually we will be adding the spinach onto the end.
Okay. Do we add salt now or towards the end?
Yeah. You can add it right now. Right. There's no hassles adding the salt right now. You can add in a pinch of salt.
Right.
Now it's almost ready. It's getting dry right now. So this is the time we can add in the spinach.
Okay.
This is the spinach. We can add in the spinach right now. So it's been added. So
that's finely chopped.
Yeah. Not finely chopped. It's coarsely chopped.
Oh right. Okay.
This has to get cooked again.
So more or less the same amount of quantity that we have added for the rest of it?
This can go. See, this at the same time you don't have to have any other vegetables.
Oh,
this serves the purpose. Actually, when you have a dine like continental dining, you have the vegetables along with the meat.
True.
Indians doesn't have the habit of having vegetables along with the meat. So this allows them to have
both vegetables
along with the
fish meat.
The fish. So the spinach hardly takes no time to cook. Like less than a minute, the spinach will be ready because it has got water content in it.
Oh right.
So it hardly takes half a minute to get itself cooked. So more or less
very colorful.
Like it's more of like it's not very spicy. It will not be very spicy, but we have given a touch of Kerala masala to it.
Awesome.
So like maybe everybody, any foreigner can also eat this stuff. That's what we do prefer. Like
yes, it does not look too spicy.
It doesn't look spicy. So they love to have some vegetables along with the like along with the seafood or anything. So instead of cooking it separate, we have tried it out in this way.
Together.
Together. So this everything what we have taken as completely localized, like the jackfruit seed, which is very much from this place itself. Again,
is that also available in the markets?
It's very much available in the market. This what we have taken is from our own farm, which is over here only. So we have taken that from that, and even the spinach also it's taken from here only.
Oh wow, that's very nice.
Yeah. So now we are going to add a bit of grated coconut.
Grated coconut. Okay.
Yeah. A bit of grated coconut we are going to add. Almost it's done and ready
that becomes a little brownish, is it?
No. We are just going to saute it.
Oh right, okay.
Like just going to saute it. It will not be brown. That's it. And it's ready.
Awesome.
This is ready. And only part now lies is to plate it. It's almost ready.
It looks more or less like a vegetarian dish.
Yeah, it's more or less like a vegetarian dish. Plus squid and all the stuff. It's obviously nice to have as a starter or whatsoever. So now lies the presentation part. So
awesome.
Now lies the presentation part. So we will go with the presentation. There's no much thing left.
This had some
cucumber, flour,
a little bit of
carrot and tomatoes. And we have kept some celery leaf over here.
All right.
So now we are going to plate this. What we can do is that for the time being, we can take it out, keep it somewhere over here, and we are going to plate this like this. Yeah, this is almost done. Okay, so now it's ready for presentation, and we can have this anyway.
Awesome. Like, here we go, folks. This is for you.
Yeah, actually anybody could try it out anytime. Everything is freshly available onto the market. We have used only the fresh vegetables what is locally available over here to prepare the dish.
There we go. You have to try this back at home. I hope you liked the previous dish. This asked chef what's for the main course.
Yeah, now we are going to have sardine. This is the sardine. We are going to cook it. So first we are going to make a masala to cook it along with the leaf.
Right.
We are going to use the banana leaf.
Okay.
So what we will do is that, again, I'm not going to use the traditional way of masala.
Okay.
I'm going to have a special masala for this. What we are going to do is, again, add a bit of coconut oil.
That's roughly around
2.5 spoons. Again, we are going to use a bit of mustard. Let the mustard get crackled. So it may take another roughly half a minute's time to get it crackled. So I've put it in full so that it may get crackled so fast. So again, we are going to use the shallots, onion, ginger, everything.
And the garlic. Okay.
Yeah. Again. So
this would be a fry, is it?
It's not a fry. Like we will be grilling the fish with this marinade. This marinade is actually like turmeric and lemon juice mixed together.
Oh right. Okay.
With some salt. So we will be grilling the fish and we will be putting the masala onto the top, and then we will be cooking it onto the tawa or a pan.
A very different
way of method of cooking. So it will be taking another half a minute's time to get itself crackled. So mustard seeds have started crackling. So what we will do is that we will add in some shallots, garlic, some ginger, to saute it nicely.
We added about 4 spoons of ginger.
Yeah, ginger and some
2 spoons of garlic. Right.
So now we are going to add some shallots. This will get nicely sauteed.
Right. Okay.
Once this gets sauteed, you can add in the masalas.
Are we going to wait for it to become golden brown or?
Yeah, bit.
Okay. Chef, could you please tell us what this is?
This is like a paste of curry leaves, coriander and chilies ground together.
It's a very different
Yeah, flavor.
smell or
Yeah.
aroma.
We are not going to use any coriander powder. Instead, we are use the fresh coriander ground together.
All right. Okay.
Leaves. Okay. Now it's getting nicely sauteed. Now we can add some masalas. That is a bit of turmeric powder. And chili powder. No garam masala needed for that. So we are sauteing it very nicely.
So we only added turmeric and the chili powder.
Chili powder, yes. So those getting sauteed. We can add a little bit of tomatoes.
All right. So it's very thinly sliced here. That's like
Yeah,
what should
so now you can see like it's getting melted very fast. See, it's going against like again. It's getting mixed, very much getting mixed. This is the time you can add in. I'm sorry.
That's right.
You can add in the paste of curry leaves, coriander and green chili. So we are adding a bit of that.
All right. Chef, roughly what would be the proportion of this?
Equal quantity of curry, like 4 or 5 curry leaves plus a little bunch of coriander.
Coriander, right?
And some, it's according, if you are mixing more green chilies, you can add in less red chili powder.
Oh, right, okay.
This goes in that ratio. Okay, so the masala is getting cooked right now. Nice flavor is coming out of coriander and all. So right now we can add in a bit of fresh pepper to it. Fresh pepper, yeah, we have done that. That's fine. Now we may have to add a little bit of salt. Salt also we have added. Then we may have to add the fish stock. Yeah, we have poured in the fish stock, and it needs to get cooked for a bit time more.
So that around 5 minutes or
no,
less than that?
Less than that, even less than that. And this paste goes onto the top of the fish.
Oh, right, okay.
On the top of the fish. So now the masala is almost done. Only part is like rest part is left us to add in the tamarind pulp.
Oh, right.
Like we have used the normal tamarind pulp over here, which we have taken it, pureed it and taken it out.
So it's a little thick, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit thick. So we are not using cookum. We are going to use the normal tamarind.
The normal tamarind, right.
Okay, it's almost done. Actually, we may have to put a little bit of tamarind juice. Yep, it'll be fine.
So now 2.5 spoons of this.
It'll be fine.
Right.
So we are mixing it up. Masala is ready to put it on the saran.
Right.
So it's having a nice color and nice aroma, spreading
much.
around. So now we are going to do the sardine. So the masala is almost done. It's done actually.
So we keep that separate.
Now again we are going to grill the sardine. So again, yeah, we are going to use coconut oil. What marination what we are going to use is like just turmeric powder,
right,
and lemon juice, salt. that is
Okay.
the marination of sardine. So this is the marination actually. So what we are going to do is we are just going to apply this. The sardine has been slit in such a way that the marination goes in.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
Just make small
yeah,
slits over
small
the fish.
slits. We are going to have a marinade on the top, and marination is set right now. So we are just going to use two sardines right now.
All right. Okay.
So now we may have to mix the marinade right throughout the skin, so that bones, so that
Has to be
everywhere
mixed inside as well.
yeah,
Is it?
so that the marinade goes in. It's almost set, and the oil is also getting hot enough. So I think we can cook the sardines right away. So we can place the sardines right now. Yes.
So after it's fried, we would be mixing it again with the
With the masala.
masalas. Right?
The masala is almost done. We may have to modify it,
All right.
and
okay.
then we are going to top it up with the masala and cook it again.
It cooks faster as well, or
Yeah, it gets cooked faster itself. So now it's almost done. Now what we are going to do, again we are going to cook it inside the leaf.
all right. Okay.
So for the time being, we will again cook it afterwards.
Okay.
So we are stopping this over here. It's almost done. What we are going to do at last is add a bit of coconut oil, coconut milk, so that it enhances the flavor. So we have done that also, added that also.
The coconut milk is what makes it gives it the gravy consistency.
Gravy consistency, yeah. Even the tomatoes, what we have added in. And the coriander gives a nice good flavor.
Right.
So it's almost done.
The dish is not spicy, I believe.
Bit spicy,
Bit
not
spicy.
too spicy.
Not too spicy. You could add a little spicy for those.
Those who like to have it spicy, they could use more spice.
Right.
Like basically, it's not so spicy.
All right. Okay.
They may have to plate the sardines. What we are going to do, so
Yes.
we are going to keep the sardines, take it out smoothly with a spoon, like over here.
Right.
Again, one more piece of sardine. We are going to take it out very smoothly because it's getting break so fast. So we have kept it like this. Now what we are going to do is that we can remove this pan out.
Right.
Again, the masala is ready. So the stuffing whatsoever, what we are going to do is like we are going to
Okay.
put this stuffing over here,
On the other side. All right.
over here. Just pull the sardines over here so that it's well immersed, and take out the sardine like this and keep it over here onto the center. Again, we are going to use some more of this stuff onto the top, and that's been done. And right now we are going to fold it
Okay.
like this, again like this, and like this, and again we are going to reheat it in a, cook it in a pan.
All right. So you take a banana leaf.
Yeah,
You put
it's
the
like actually this banana leaf should be it's cooked like just heated up in the fire so that it will not break.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it will not get break.
So that's a tip for you all. Don't
Like-
don't just take out a banana leaf and put it as it is. You need to heat it slightly so that it's not tear off, right?
Yeah, that's what. And again, what we are going to do is again cook once more. Now again we are going to cook it
Right.
inside the banana leaf. So that's the reason we cooked it half done.
Okay.
So again it's going to get cooked in the banana leaf. So we are again putting bit of coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
The pan is right now getting heated up. So we are going to place this sardine
All right.
along with the banana leaf over here.
So the folded portion will go underneath.
Yeah, so that
Right.
it gets cooked faster. The idea behind cooking it in the banana leaf is like it gives a nice aroma and flavor to the fish.
Okay.
So it'll be very nice indeed to cook like this.
Awesome.
So
A very unique way of
yeah,
making
unique
this.
way. This is the traditional way of cooking fish in when you talk about in Kerala.
All right.
So it's getting cooked. The pan is getting hot, heated up. When you do it in bulk, you can do it in a big tawa or whatsoever. When you do it in the kitchen, when you demonstrate, we do it in the pan. Again, the wind is blowing hard, so
Let's take a
little more time to get cooked. Again, it's getting cooked. So again, it's blowing very hard.
How will we know when it's cooked?
See, sardine takes hardly less than 5 minutes to get cooked.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
it's already done. The fish
I
is
see.
already
All
done. That's what we are doing, trying to impart is like this masala what we have made should go inside. Like
Should go
the
into-
gravy
all
or
right.
whatever should go inside.
All right.
Plus this will impart, the process will impart the smell of banana leaf. So it's almost done.
Okay.
Now we can maybe turn it around.
Turn it around. Right.
So you can see the nice color coming all around. So it's getting cooked inside the banana leaf.
So roughly around 5 minutes on each side, is it?
Yeah, each side. So now since the wind is blowing hard, that is the reason it's not getting taking longer
little longer.
time. It's almost done. Maybe another 2 or 3 minutes will be done. Actually, this can be done with pearl spot
Oh, right.
or
Okay.
something else, some other fish, even say a fish will do.
Right.
You can do with that also. But for when we consider pearl spot, we never cook it this way. We
Okay.
have some other gravy to cook.
Oh, all right.
When we cook this type of fish, we use this type of gravy. When we are using pearl spot, we use a different type of gravy. Which is a more tomato-based, more pronouncedly tomato-based gravy. Now it's almost done.
Can the same method be used with meat as well? Or
No, meat we never, in Kerala, they never wrap it and cook it. Like this is generally done to the fish
alone.
part.
Alright.
Like meat also can be dried and used.
Okay.
Like we used to use like dry it for like days and use it.
okay.
So that way also it could
A
be
very
used.
different taste altogether.
Yeah, very different smoky taste or like it gives a very good aroma.
Awesome.
The fish sardine is almost done actually. So we are allowing it, the masala what we have put extra to get cooked along with that.
Along with the fish.
And even the banana leaves will impart its own flavor.
True.
So anyway, it's almost done. So just now what we have to do is the finishing part
Finishing part,
or the garnishing. So we'll go for that.
True. Awesome.
We'll try take out the sardine. See, this is the leaf what we have done. So the sardine has been cooked in this way.
Wow.
See, sardine is over here. So what we could do is that
This looks very pretty.
yeah, we could add some tomatoes, some split green chilies, and if you want some onions, you can put some onions as garnish over the top.
There's some rings.
Yeah. So this goes very well as such.
There we go. A very different way of making fish. It's awesome. I just can't wait to take a bite of this.
All the ingredients what we have used in this are very much common, very much used means day-to-day life you use it every day in your kitchen. So nothing has been taken out or which is very difficult to make as such. Everybody could try it in their home.
True.
So that's it. Ciao.
I hope you've enjoyed today's 2 recipes and don't forget to try them. Please send in your comments to feedback@marinebiztv.com.